coming into my dark shadow. It's Caitlin riding Jazz today. Jazz is just coming off being a little bit lame, so this is another very light workout with a nice tiny rider like Caitlin on her to make sure she's completely sound before she really goes back to work. This is Mandy teaching part of this group, Emily on Bristol there, and in the background Heather on Maeve, and that's Bethany, who is starting half a time this week and next week, and then full time for the next session teaching. Again, Heather on Maeve. Looks like Sydney on Lincoln here. Ursula on that Brody. I think that's one of my brown horses anyway. Over here in the sand ring we have Vanessa, who is a guest clinician. Vanessa teaches guest lessons here, especially during the June clinic weeks. And with our counselors getting a little tired out this week, we've brought in some guest instructors who work for us during those clinic weeks just to make the workload a little lighter on the counselors, get them a little bit of rest. Got Sarah on Star over there, Ruby on Ginger, it looks like, Isabella on Ebony. That must be Brownie and Lena, I would guess. Way up in the middle ring, that's an invisible rider. That's Michelle Winky, our junior counselor, on her day off. And when people are on their time off at Longacres, we say they're invisible. So you guys may be able to see a rider in the dressage ring, but she's invisible to me. And then Michaela, one of our CITs, doing one of her CIT lessons up on the top with Junior on Boo, and looks like Emily on Zany. And that's what's going on. Nothing out in the big show field this morning. We were all out there last night under the moonlight. And straight in the middle of the screen now, you see that all-white jump. That's where they jumped under the moonlight with the moon shining on all that white stuff. It was bright as day, pretty much.